Alright, and we're back. Welcome back to more From the Depths, everyone. You join us. I think about to see another fight starting. Annoyingly, we keep trying to catch this spot, and they keep pushing us off of it, but we're doing what we can. Oh, it's super slow though. This torpedo squadron is approaching us, which worries me a little bit, given the name. We got Cayman, I think it was Tiny, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it must be. It's Titchy, and something else that I don't recognise. Might be a submarine. Not too sure what we do if it is, but we'll do what we can. We do have the destroyer. That does have depth charges, but we might have to pilot it manually to actually get those on target. We're going to prolong the battle as long as possible to allow the fleet to make repairs. Little village outpost with more bunkers. It's good to discover, though. And if it'll be another obstacle to fight.
Moving out.
The air wing can come to provide assistance as well.
Receiving.
What I might even do. Where's the cruiser?
Receiving.
I'm going to actually switch the cruiser's AI off preemptively so it doesn't try to move into a mountain. Off. Disable movement. Ain't going anywhere. Oh, Canton class I don't think is repairing at all. We might need to add a repair bot onto that for future engagements. Oh, I forgot to revolve the air wing. Careful there, big guy. If you go for that one, actually.
Engaging now.
If you keep firing on that firing line, you're going to sink the PT boat. PT boat might be about to get itself sunk by torpedoes if it's not careful there, but I think it'll be alright. Yeah. It should be skimming the surface so shallowly it's not really at risk of torpedoes. But we can do that. We can have the cruiser spool up to full speed temporarily to dodge those torps. It's not a much risk if I'm on board it. Yeah, it hasn't necessarily helped, but... damage looks to actually be I never say it negligible. Oh, well, that's a lot I struggle with, but apparently it is. Yeah, it's so shallow in the water, the torps can't hit it. God, they're actually catapulting it out the water. But yeah. They had the potential to do some damage, those guys, but they didn't ultimately. Yeah, where is that Canton class? Let's fit in with a,
Receiving.
let's fit in with a couple of repair bots, poor guy. Bots. It's a nice looking ship, but it can't fix itself. Yeah, no more real damage done. I think everything else is fine. Hopefully. No, we've lost the capture again.
Receiving. Moving now.
Ah, every time they interrupt that one. I swear, every time. Right, is our...
Receiving.
oh, it's still on its way over there to repair.
Receiving.
What's the second surface fleet? A single destroyer? We don't have quite enough resources to repair that yet, but we'll try and get that up and running at some point. It's a little bit of a slow campaign at the moment. I think it is just a slow-paced one in general, but it takes a bit longer to get anything done with this one. Canton class is repaired. Excellent.
Listening. Moving out.
Why are you guys not getting refueled?
Receiving. Listening.
Yeah, refuel them a little bit at least. Yes, I guess if there's a village there, they might potentially have something valuable on the island somewhere. How's our fleet doing?
Receiving.
Basically no damage, huh? As soon as we finally take that point, we'll have them move forwards and start pushing into enemy territory. I want to finally take this one, and the AI is throwing a lot into defending it. They really don't want to lose that, probably because it's got the resource point in it. That's good, because I think that means they're funneling everything into trying to fight us there. I guess if that's New Hungary, I guess their home base must be around on this continent somewhere. Would be my guess, at any rate.
Listening.
Don't really want that to attack the village on its own, because it's not really armed heavily enough for that.
Listening.
These guys start pushing into enemy territory, though.
Moving out. Receiving.
Right, let's go. We'll attack that village as well. Oh, hello. That might be a juicier target, actually. There's our bomber wing. They could do that.
Listening.
Actually, we'll leave it for the moment, but we'll have our main fleet. Once they've taken this one, they'll sweep right up to there to take it as the next thing. And let's get another scavenger or salvager or whatever you call it on its way. High command, you'll need it.
Weapons only.
Right. Salvage it. Yes, we know you complain about this every time, and it's not even my design. I don't know why it gives you that warning when it's the first block built on the craft. It's like, of course, it's not connected to anything. You haven't built anything else yet. What is going on? This hole is cursed, but at least we've got it moving at a reasonable speed now. So we now remember to save it. Oh, don't tell me I didn't save the update. Hang on, where's the other salvager? Let's make sure we definitely did.
Receiving.
Did we actually save this as the... Well, right, we might have to wait for that one to finish and then retrofit it to the newest.
Receiving.
Yeah, it's slightly more expensive. It is the newer version. Right.
Receiving.
Moving now.
Okay, that's going. That's fine. Right.
Receiving.
Oh, right, they're moving slow. I think that canton's actually slowing the whole fleet down. I'm going to get rid of that. You guys not going to pick that up? Okay.
Receiving.
First air wing.
Moving now.
Pick up that salvage. We don't want it wasted. No, not the salv... Well, okay.
Moving now.
I appreciate it is the salvager, but the air wing can make more use of that.
Moving out. Moving out.
That was a weird movement command it said in there. Right. What have we got here? Another Zenta.
Receiving.
Okay, we'll start the fight with both of those two. The static guns won't be nothing, but I can't imagine they'll be enough to turn that fight against us. We could enable the cruiser's AI for now, although we'll have to keep a close eye on it. Let me aboard that thing. Block for block, they apparently match us though, which is a bit concerning. Right. You can enable. Now, we'll have a look at the land structures in a minute, but let's focus on the sea target first.
Engaging now.
Oh, is this one of those battleships? The Oh yeah, this is one of those cruiser battleshipy things that the bombers defeated. Well, we had to fight it in its native environment now against ships, but we've got our own, so we'll see how this one goes. The anti-aircraft guns are hitting it fairly good. Rip lifeboat. I hope they don't need that. Oh wait, I hope they do. Destroyer is wheeling again. Good, torpedo hits. Oh, they are really getting hailed on. Look at that. Cruiser's really opening up now. Is that because it's close to broadside angle, maybe? It's taking a little bit of damage from... Yeah, that one there must have been coastal battery, but... I'd rather sink the mobile target with more guns first. Yeah, ships are definitely having a weird thing about lifting out of the water when it's rough. They don't seem to capsize, so I guess it's okay. Oh, jeez. The audio's going weird. Oh, I think I destroyed. Just took another big hit. Okay, you killed it. Right, where's the other targets?
Receiving.
Barracks, barracks. Bunker, mortar, bunker and trades. I guess go for that thing.
Engaging now.
It's fine, you can ignore that now. The flak rounds are running out of distance. Or all the rounds running out of distance, maybe. Yeah, those are the anti-aircraft rounds, aren't they? Yeah, so we've got three. We've got 2 rows of barracks. These cram mortars. Not sure. Anyway, they look like they'd chuck quite nasty looking shells on us, and we've got 2 bunkers, one of which is at a bad angle and can't hit us. We shell the one that isn't. Should be able to cut down their return fire quite quickly. What sort of range are we at? 3 kilometers. 4 in the case of one of the PT boats. But closing reasonably quickly. It's landing reasonably near. The gun accuracy's not too bad. Yeah, it's having been hitting. Was that the mortar? Oh, there goes the mortars. Yeah, what are they firing? Okay, that looks reasonably nasty. Don't know what their accuracy is going to be like at this distance. We've got to be a bit careful of those. Well, I'm not seeing any obvious huge damage spikes. I'm guessing those mortars either haven't landed yet or aren't too nasty. Where's the AI in this thing? Is it in the bunker building at the back? Don't know, but there's a lot of solid stone there. That's where I'd put it. Somewhere in that brick. Yeah, cruisers close to broadside range. It won't be long now. One gun's down, the front of the armor's all stripped away. 2 damaged. Right. Next target.
Engaging now.
Focus on targets that can shoot back, please. Oh, one of them's out already. Destroyer, where are you going? It's about to crash. No, you don't. If you do, I'm going to make sure you only crash it very gently. Hard to port. Get yourself off that sandbank and go the other way. Can't even see what's going on back there. There's some damage happening. 2 damage, they knocked something else out. Oh, what is that? Respawning. No, I didn't. Did I die? Did I accidentally do some kind of self-destruct? I don't know what happened there. By the way, I think we saved the destroyer from crashing, and now the cruiser looks like it's about to do exactly the same thing. Yeah, if you could just and that's going to make you a little bit vulnerable to those mortars, but
Receiving.
yeah, definitely at the helm. Gotcha. They'll shoot and accidentally overriding the guns. No wonder it's not firing. Oh, I can't hit them from that angle either. They can fire down at us, or we can't hit them. Back up a little bit so we get a better angle on them. Yeah, we'll focus on the same thing.
Now.
Rangefinder destroyed, but that won't mean anything on this setting. What if that's why the difficulty setting's on what it is? Because if you didn't, it
Engaging
like
now.
fights would never end. Because you'd just knock out each other's detection systems, and then no one would ever land any hits. Yeah, something like that is where we needed the Air Force, really.
Engaging now.
Maybe we need a heavier bomber. Maybe that's another thing we need soon. The medium, full-on medium bomber that can do like high out diving or bombing runs. Oh yeah, where am I? Oh, I never added the doors that I meant to add. Hang on. I gotta get on the one boat that is apparently in range, which is the PT boat, and we're gonna try and get to shore and capture that bunker ourselves. It's apparently quite well positioned, so it might be worth even just keeping, or even saving the design for ourselves, actually. Assume lore-wise that we decided to do a landing to capture it rather than try and fire for a terrible angle. You'll have to assume I'm an entire regiment of our finest troops rather than just one guy with a minigun. Actually, it wouldn't really be troops, would it? It'd be Marines, wouldn't it? I guess for a Navy, like, beach assault type thing. Come on. We're nearly at the edge of the water. Yeah, just chill out for a second, guys. We've got to try and capture it, so I do not want you guys shooting at me while we're doing it. You might as well save your ammunition resources. There it is. It's still firing, but it's firing at like one of the PT boats, I think. I don't know where the AI is, but I suspect it's hidden at the back underneath those raised pillbox looking sections. Be a little bit careful not to get clipped by one of those guns. Now, of course, that being said, I assumed it would be under here somewhere, but apparently does not necessarily mean anything much. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know where the AI is on this thing. Yeah, given that was so solid, I kind of assumed it would be in there, but... Oh, this is maybe in here? Something exploded anyway. Oh, unless that was ammunition, maybe? We may just have to settle for destroying it. At least we can knock the guns out. God, that gun gets loud. Ah. Ah, there it is. Hey, we did capture it.
Yes.
We'll put a couple of repair bots on it, and we'll save the design. So there's a captured enemy design that we can reuse. We'll move them later, but just slap a bunch on for now to repair it. Resources.
Receiving.
Yeah, let's send them up this way straight away, because like I said, there was a resource point up there we wanted. Yeah, we should have had the first air wing with us. That would have made
Moving out.
taking that a lot faster.
Moving out. Moving out.
Let's take the land while we're here with the planes we've got. They're ready? Okay, we can't take it because they're defending it because they've got that silver mine there.
Listening.
Well, that can't destroy it. The air wing could.
Yes.
Oh yeah, how's the repairs on the bunker going? You can repair, right? You've got those repair bots. Yeah, it's just been very slow. Might be quicker to just repair it like this. Yeah, let's have a look at how these guns work. Are these just actually a, Okay, these are one of the special weapons, are they? Pedestal mount cannon. Destroyers, poor elevation. Ah, okay. I guess that works okay in here. They've got all sorts of big guns. God, imagine mounting some of those in here. Make it a lot scarier, but I think this is designed realistically for the super low profile from the front. I never really tried to design a bunker in from the decks, but this doesn't seem like a bad way of doing it. cheap, very solid, just doesn't go anywhere. Anyway, that is repairing a bit. I don't know why it's so slow on the self-repair, but...
Receiving.
Yeah, so let's grant them some commodities.
Receiving. Moving now.
Which the
Moving
destroyer
now.
can self-repair. The light fighter we will leave out of that fight. In fact, we'll
Moving
return
out.
it to here to repair specifically. That one has been repaired. Yeah, fuel that, please. Well, it's not fully fueled, but it'll do. You can come out to
Moving
capture that. There's a lot going on back here, apparently. Still got that destroyer that needs repairing at some point. How many resources have we actually got at Central Command? About 80,000. That's not bad. So we've got a reasonable little supply for the moment. Next council meeting is in 40 minutes. I thought the enemy resource point was here. Was it up here?
Moving now.
Here, what, let's do it here. Let's catch this first, because then we can self-repair.
Moving now.
Of course, we have to be near captured territory to be able to repair properly. Yeah, and the salvage is here as well.
Moving now.
It wasn't
Moving
actually
now.
here, was it? But the salvager can do some territory capture while it's here. Might as well.
Yes?
Bunker is repaired. Let's save that design and also take the ugly additions we made to it off. We will leave a repair bot on it, but we're going to bury it somewhere like... where would be a good spot? Put it on the outside, but we'll put it right round the back. This will be the 010 captured bunker. There you go, we can build more of those if we need them. Oh, how much do they cost? 10,000, yeah, not much. Something that only needs to be loaded up very occasionally, loaded up once basically, and then can potentially help us out in fights. But I think realistically, if we want to do stationary warfare, we need some better turret designs. Need some actual turret designs, I should say, even.
Listening.
Right, bomber wing.
Moving out.
If it is just that mine, you could probably destroy that on your own. So, I'm going to send you guys in. Again, we may indeed design some heavier bombers quite soon. There it is.
Listening.
Yeah, let's get you guys to about the right altitude.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening.
No materials. Yeah, they're all
Listening.
saved wrong. They don't have any materials on board.
Listening.
Make sure
Listening.
they're all fully loaded. They probably need an actual carrier to travel with to mitigate some of the stuff they're running out of. Oh, we're going to get a collision. I think we'll be okay. Oh, except you guys both maneuvered the same way and crashed, of course. That's probably mitigated any salvage rewards we're going to get. Defensive turrets firing on it. Hey, this one's coming back round again fast for another run. It looks very cool when you guys do that, but I would really appreciate if you could just come around from an angle that doesn't put both of yourselves at risk. Just turn away. It's so obvious. Just turn it away from the other plane. This thing should be out any moment. Maybe they should be traveling in a straight line so they always, like, So there's one behind the other. Rather than a sort of triangle formation, or at least a staggered formation, so the first attack comes in like waves and they're all offset by the same amount of time, roughly. Never thought flight formation causing crashes would be something I'd be having to tweak in this, but there they go. Pull them before they crash into each other again.
Listening.
Right.
Moving out.
Fly low and you should be able to grab that salvage. Yeah, they're all loaded. And they're staying loaded because of that. Excellent. Right, where's that salvage we had on the way? We did have one on the way, right?
Receiving.
Oh, there's a light fighter there. It's been repaired as well. You might as well get in there.
Moving out. Listening.
Best Airwing could actually go and... I'd say destroy that depot, actually, but considering 3 bombers struggled to do it. Go capture
Moving
that.
out.
Could actually capture that zone while the other guys sit on the salvage and fuel up. Did we not have another salvager on the way? I could have sworn we did. I guess not. Right, let's get one on the way then.
Receiving.
We're making good gains against them, though, at the moment. Yes, I know. You tell me about this every time.
Receiving.
I also wish when you split into separate fleets, it would select the one you're on. It's like, it seems so obvious to me, but...
Moving now.
A second transport might have to,
Receiving.
Yeah, I'm going to set it a new route. So, go to... here.
Now.
Go to...
Moving now.
here. Go to there.
Now. Moving now.
It should be a full loop. Should be going in a big triangle. Oh, where's the surface fleet? Oh, up there. Okay. Yes. I think we'll call that about there. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. That's been a bit samey. We'll try and get some buildings soon. And maybe... Do I want to start building that bomber in the next episode? What yeah. Yeah, we'll start building that medium bomber in the next episode. This will be a higher altitude. Still twin engine, but a higher altitude bomber that drops streams of bombs from directly above rather than diving. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.